This girl wants to know, would she be crazy to end a relationship over how her boyfriend treats her dog? What say you?
Leave him. Sorry, I should just have a recording of that.
That was stand-up comedian Nancy Norton, our headliner for this Saturday's comedy show at the Show Low Elks Lodge, giving some very direct relationship advice. Hello, best friends. It is me, Chris Bennett, and we got a fun show planned for you today. Today, Nancy Norton helps us tackle a relationship dilemma that has everyone talking. Fire Marshal JD Pepper from the Timber Mesa Fire and Medical District joins us with an important update on the new Stage 2 fire restrictions now in effect in Navajo County and Apache County. Then things get competitive as JD takes on my buddy and former hotshot firefighter Ryan McKee in some TV theme song trivia. We also give away tickets to this Saturday's comedy show courtesy of Comfort Fit Dentures, and Ryan sticks around to give us his own hilarious take on another relationship advice story involving ChatGPT. Thanks for listening, best friends. Let's get the show started.
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
It is now time for a very special relationship advice with our headliner for our comedy show this Saturday at the Elks Lodge at 6:30, Nancy Norton. Nancy, you gave us some relationship advice last week, and the people wanted more. Are you ready for some relationship advice?
More.
All right, here is today's story. I'm 21 and my boyfriend's 22. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years, and recently my parents gave me a black Labrador puppy as a graduation gift. She's only 14 weeks old, and like most puppies, she's still learning. Sometimes she gets excited and nips at people's legs or toes, but we're working on using positive reinforcement and training. The problem is my boyfriend. Whenever the puppy gets excited around him, instead of calmly correcting her, he gets frustrated. He yells at her and sometimes lightly smacks her on the nose. I've repeatedly explained how I want her trained and why patience works better, but he doesn't seem interested in changing his approach. What bothers me most isn't just how he treats the puppy. It's what it might say about how he'll handle our future children when they make mistakes or act like kids. Otherwise, he's been a great boyfriend. Would I be crazy to end a 4-year relationship over how he treats my dog? What say you?
Leave him. Sorry, I should just have a recording of that. Just get it over with. Listen, you're looking for a reason to leave. You got one, okay? But seriously, though, like if you're saying, this is my dog, this is how I want my dog treated, I do not want it hit in any way. And he can't resist. But I also do kind of understand, like, if something's hurting you, because little puppy teeth are sharp. Okay? Let me have some empathy for the boyfriend for a second. I mean, those can be sharp on your toes, and it's like a reflex, like something like a bug biting you. You're like, get off of me, like this hurts, So it's tricky. Again, more information. Is he in pain? Does he have PTSD? I don't know. I'm just saying. But if it's like, oh, it's not a pain response, and it's just like, this is how we treat dogs, I will say, leave him.
You're the best relationship advice expert we've ever had. Leave him!
I don't think anybody needs a relationship. Is that? No, okay. That's just me. It's just me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's me. I would like to see them both go into training and what they need. Again, people get couples counseling. They need that. The dog is in puppy training, but who they really train are the people, right? We know this. I have a new puppy here. I just adopted when I was doing a fundraiser for an animal rescue, and it got in my arms, and I'm like, I have a puppy now. But when you go to dog training, you're training the people, not the dog.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Nancy Norton's relationship advice for you: leave him or go get puppy training. Thank you so much, Nancy, for having fun with us. And everyone, make sure you get your tickets to see Nancy Norton headline our comedy show, Chris Bennett Comedy and Alberto's Presents stand-up comedy at the Show Low Elks Lodge this Saturday, June 27th. It's 18 and over. Show starts at 6:30 p.m. Doors, bar, and Alberto's food truck open up at 5 p.m. VIP seating is sold out, and general admission tickets are moving fast. We still have a few of those left. They are $25 and available at chrisbennettcomedy.com. Looking forward to this weekend, Nancy.
It's going to be a blast.
And I'm excited to not be all by myself anymore. I'm joined by JD Pepper, our fire marshal with the Timber Mesa Fire Department. And you got a little fire marshal minute for us today. What updates do you have for us?
Yep. As of 6 o'clock this morning, we went into stage 2 fire restrictions, and that's all for Navajo County and for Apache County as well. Look, we're dry. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, but we're going to be drying out over the weekend. We've got a wind event, and we're really concerned about this wind coming up. Okay, so if you have friends or folks coming up here from out of the area, please let them know we are in stage 2. We're posting this stuff up over all social media, storefronts, all kinds of stuff, to get the information out, what's allowed and what is not allowed. So basically there's no fires, no fires allowed. You can still use your barbecue grills, as long as it's not charcoal or wood, that type of thing. You can, there's no smoking outside.
Absolutely none.
No shooting unless you're engaged in a lawful hunt, which I don't think there's any hunting season open right now. But no welding outside, no working outside on non-manicured areas. When I say non-manicured areas, so think of a golf course or your nice green grass backyard front or whatever. Anything outside of that because those are considered manicured. Anything outside of that. And that's a non-manicured area. So if you're running a lawnmower or something, and I saw a gentleman yesterday doing it right on the side of the road, mowing down some real tall weeds. There's rocks and stuff underneath that, and if your lawnmower blade sparks off that rock, those sparks are upwards of 1,000 degrees. So, and that's just one little bitty spark, and that's all it takes. And people don't really understand that spark is over 1,000 degrees. And so when it drops into the really dry grasses and stuff like that, it's going to start a fire, or it's going to sit and smolder until we get that wind that comes in over the weekend, and then it's going to, start. It's going to kick up and it's going to start a fire. We had a fire 3 days ago over here in White Mountain Lakes. That was a lightning strike that happened probably several days before, and it was just in the snag of a tree, and then finally it just burned through where the tree had fallen over, and the wind picked up and it blew those embers. Okay, so same thing happens when you have a fire. Okay, fire in the backyard. If anybody out there sees anybody in an Airbnb, at a campground, a campsite, you're driving by, you see them having a campfire, you see smoke, please call it in so that we can get on that right away, instead of waiting 2 days later after everybody's gone home, and then we have a fire. Right now the crews are down trying to put out the flat fire down outside of Heber. So yeah, it's we're in that time right now. We got to be extra vigilant.
All right, everyone, let's do our part to keep our community safe. Thank you so much to all our firefighters, Timber Mesa Fire Department, for everything you guys do to keep us safe. And remember, stage 2 fire restrictions are in effect now. And if you want more information on what that means, you could go to the Timber Mesa Fire Department's Facebook page. And if you have any questions, who should they call?
You know what? You can call 311. You can call 311 for information. You can call 537-5100. You can call the Navajo County Emergency Management's office. You can call the Sheriff's office. We are all, you can call the Forest Service. We're all on the same page on this stage 2 restriction for our area. So Facebook as well as the web pages.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
It's Ryan McKee.
Oh, JD Pepper, my best friend JD Pepper with the Timber Mesa Fire Department. He's our fire marshal. He's in studio with me right now, Ryan. Ryan's my friend, went to Payson, Arizona, graduated. He was a Longhorn, 1997. Oh. And you were actually a hotshot. You were a wildland firefighter, right?
I was for 2 years, pacing hotshot.
Yeah. Were you ever in like any firefighter calendar spreads, or did the ladies go crazy over you being a firefighter? Or?
I will say I was the fittest I had ever been in my life, and I had gone back to a college reunion during that. And man, all the ladies that didn't like me before, I had my pick of the litter. It was awesome. Even though I constantly smelled like a Marlboro Red. No matter how many showers I took, I always smelled like smoke. They were into me.
Yeah, well, heck yeah. I'm telling you, all our firefighters are heroes, but especially, I appreciate our wildland fighters. They are definitely...
And it's weird because, like, they were so surprised I was a firefighter. They're like, "You're a firefighter?" I'm like, I don't know if that's a compliment or a burn on me.
Oh, you made it.
It is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Fire Marshal with JD Pepper, and also my best friend Ryan McKee, who was a wildland firefighter for 2 years, hotshot. Today is Color TV Day, so I thought we would do a little fun game called Name This TV Theme Show. If you know the answer, say your name. That's your buzzer. Are you two ready?
Are you playing music?
Name this TV theme show?
Yeah, or theme song. Theme song.
Theme song, okay.
Theme song. Here we go.
JD.
JD.
Golden Girls.
Dude, he knows his Golden Girl.
Dude, my wife would totally be laughing.
I just didn't want to answer and sound weird.
Yeah.
All right. How about this one? What TV show is this theme song from? Ryan.
Full House.
You know it. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Cut it out. You didn't watch much Full House there, JD Pepper?
No, I don't think I watched an episode.
All right.
But I watched Golden Girls.
Yeah. All right. How about this one?
Okay. It's 1 and 2. JD. MASH.
Yes, it is
So
MASH.
I'm going. It's either MASH.
Say that.
I was either MASH or Magnum PI is where I was going, but it didn't start off with the music. So I'm like, oh, it's got to be.
All right, Ryan, if you don't get this next one right, it is over. If you get it right, it goes to overtime. Here we go.
I didn't know MASH, but I got a rash.
Cheers, JD.
The JD, heck yes. JD smoked you this morning there.
You know what? I feel like he has an unfair advantage being in the studio. I don't hear very well, so it's hard for me to get those.
I have to wear hearing aids from the VA. So
he has to. Ryan spent $6,000 on some speakers recently. AKA, what do you call them?
Hearing aids.
Yeah, he got hearing aids too.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Ear speakers, baby.
Awesome. Ryan, thanks so much for having fun with us today. Congratulations, JD. And we'll talk to you soon, Ryan.
Bye.
Bye.
later.
It is now time for a bonus relationship advice with my best friend, Ryan McKee. I thought, who better to help us with some relationship advice today than Ryan? What makes you qualified to be today's relationship advice expert?
Boom. I'm divorced. Boom. I've had multiple failed relationships since my divorce. Boom. I dated in Payson, so I know what it's like to date in a small town. I didn't do it successfully, but I can tell you what not to do.
There you go. All right. You passed the test. Here's today's story. 32-year-old female and her 33-year-old male husband. Here we go. I've been married for 4 years, and the last few months have been rough. We've even talked about divorce because of trust issues. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, things seem to be getting better. We were laughing again, going on dates, and I truly believed we were rebuilding our marriage. Then I opened our shared ChatGPT account, edited a document. As I was closing the app, I noticed a conversation titled, "Remove ring. Ooh. I clicked it, found a photo of my husband that I had taken during a special birthday dinner I planned for us. He admitted he used AI to remove his wedding ring because he was thinking about creating a dating profile. He says he never actually made the account because he felt guilty and stopped. Now I'm heartbroken. I don't think he cheated, but while I was trying to save our marriage, he was preparing to move on. Am I overreacting, or is this enough to end my marriage? What is your advice?
I mean, unequivocally end it. Not because he was already thinking of moving on, because he's too dumb to know not to do that on your shared ChatGPT. You don't want to be with a dumb guy.
So the problem...
Right?
Yeah, I never thought of it like that, I guess.
Also, I love that they gave me the idea for my dating profile. I'm going to go on ChatGPT, add a bunch of expensive jewelry to my photos.
Oh,
right? That'll let ladies know I'm really rolling in it. Like a big old chain, like Lil Wayne, you know?
Yeah. Heck yeah. ChatGPT ruined her relationship, but it could start a relationship for you.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Let's see.
Diamond earrings in there.
Our Facebook Live, our best friend Rakendra said she should ask ChatGPT. And
that's good. Yeah,
that's
ask
good.
ChatGPT if you should end it, and then just leave it for him to find.
Yeah. Like, should I end my marriage over my husband removing his wedding ring?
Or even better, how to end my marriage. Make the decision, then ask ChatGPT how to break it to him, and then just leave it open on the computer.
Our friend Teresa says she's overreacting and that it's not worth breaking up.
No, come on. You don't want to stay with a dumb guy.
Producer Ryan's advice, don't stay with a dumb guy. You are the best friend. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Aspen.
Aspen, where are you from?
Taylor.
Heck yeah, congratulations. You just won 4 VIP tickets to our comedy show this Saturday at the Elks Lodge at 6:30. Compliments of Comfort Fit Dentures. You'll feel comfortable always. You win the tickets, but how about we still have a little fun? You want to play a game with me?
Yes.
Okay. Today is Color TV Day, so I thought we would play another round of Guess This Television theme song. All right. Here we go. You watch a lot of TV?
Yeah.
And you're young. How old are you?
21.
21. I don't do your TV shows even have theme songs these days?
Not really.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Tell me, what TV show is this? Here we go. Do you know?
No idea.
It's my favorite TV show. The boss is Michael Scott. Any guesses? It takes the what?
The Office?
There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Do you ever watch The Office?
I have, yeah. Just some episodes. I've never watched like full seasons or nothing.
All right, here's this one. And all these theme songs are probably before you were even born. Here we go. Here's another one. All right, what TV show is that from?
I do not know.
Friends. You ever watch that one?
I haven't, no.
All right, let's try this one. Maybe you know this one.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away, on my way.
All right, any guesses?
I have no idea.
No, that was Sesame Street. You don't know Sesame Street?
No, I probably should. You know, I have a toddler, so.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old. Well, Aspen, congratulations. You won 4 VIP tickets to our comedy show this Saturday night at the Show Low Elks Lodge. Show starts at 6:30 p.m. Doors Bar, Alberto's Food Truck. Open up at 5 p.m. It's 18 and over. If you weren't as lucky as Aspen, VIP tickets are sold out, but general admission tickets are $25 at chrisbennettcomedy.com. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr! Well, that's going to do it for another episode of The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. Thanks again to Nancy Norton for joining us with some relationship advice. And thanks to Fire Marshal JD Pepper from the Timber Mesa Fire and Medical District for helping keep our community informed and safe. Congratulations to our comedy ticket winner, Aspen from Snowflake. And don't forget, Nancy Norton headlines this Saturday at the Show Low Elks Lodge. Chris Bennett Comedy and Alberto's presents stand-up comedy at the Show Low Elks Lodge. General admission tickets are still available for $25 at chrisbennettcomedy.com. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a review, and share it with another friend you think might enjoy our morning show shenanigans. Until next time, I'm Chris Bennett reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk.